After all the cones have been picked up, the first thing to go out are the exit only, do not enter signs. We put 2 along the street here, 1 up by the telephone pole, and 1 facing the other direction near the entrance here. We then begin placing the cones with a few arrow signs along this path here. You'll see them inside the white line a little bit to provide plenty of room for people to drive out. You don't have to use all the cones, but we can put enough cones to make sure this lane is blocked. You see a couple cones here, one pointing to the other direction, and the first of the 4 metal signs is facing here, not too far out, so that people can exit, the few here that need to exit. Over here we deploy the 6 tube cones, 2 pointing direction east and westbound. We're trying to encourage those headed east here to turn and go north and not block traffic in this area. The other westbound sign to encourage those that are headed west to head out the other exit. Angled sufficiently so people can see them. The placement of the cones varies to some degree, but basically straight across there to about that location, trying to make sure that those that are parked near the cones can at least get out when they need to leave. So then we have the next metal sign a little bit past the end of the white line. Try to center it between the two, the width of the asphalt, so it'll be a little bit off to the east compared to the west, to kind of spread it between those 2 lanes. The third one will be right on the white line at this location. And the 4th one up near the intersection here, somewhere around this crack line that's going across here. So that location is good. And then the east-westbound signs go here. You'll notice them offset a little bit to the west, off to this right as I'm looking at them, just because as people are trying to turn, we have plenty of extra space there. We want to give them a little bit more room on this side to be able to turn around those cones. Lastly, we have these 2 cones placed down here. This is to encourage people not to go to the 2-lane exit until they get up to that point. That allows cars leaving the parking lot in front of the offices to be able to easily exit. It allows for security to drive through here and for the golf carts to drive through this location. And I'm going to put an arrow sign on this cone here. And that's the redeployment of the cones and where they should be for the 2-lane exit.